right.
Oh, actually, yeah, what are you doing? I do not have time for this. We have packing to do, so much packing to do. And today is the last episode of Collect All Monsters of the Year. We're doing the whole gift guide thing, not to mention the whole Collectibles of the Year awards. I do not have time to do the whole intro today, so ikimasho! And welcome to episode 23 of Collect All Monsters, the YouTube show that delves into the side of the kaiju genre from the collectible side of things. My name is Kyle, and I'm one of the four beautiful co-hosts here today to welcome you to this show and this next, hour plus of entertainment, all relating to kaiju collectibles. And let me first say hello to everybody watching. We got 22 people watching live, both on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you guys so much for being here. We will check in with you guys real quick soon. But first, let me say howdy to Mr. Leslie Chambers. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, folks? What's going on, people? The last show.
I just realized, dude.
Yeah.
I totally just realized that.
Yeah, but hold on.
Went right back to it, but go for it. Go.
I can save you. I can save you. I can save you. Because that's what I do. Normally, this is the part where I will talk about the stuff that I got for myself and just be lame as I normally am. But you know what? But you know what? There's a certain co-host on this show that has some much bigger news that she obviously needs and wants to share. And I'm going to give her the floor right now. So without further ado, the one and the only Biolante's biggest fan, Christine Chapin. What do you want to share with the world?
Hi guys! Well, if you didn't notice, I just got my snack delivery here. I got my Kit Kat bar and my drink for my man.
That's the big news.
I was trying to get him to sneak in here on with me, but we're packing. We're moving to another house. So, anyways, I have some very exciting news to share.
Yay!
I don't think you guys can see it, but we're engaged.
Congratulations. Exciting.
It's so shiny. I love it. He did a good job. So yeah, he surprised me and found my favorite waterfall too back in New York when I was home for Thanksgiving. So that's my man right there.
So cool.
Good job, Joe.
He put a ring on it.
Yep, he did. He's like, I'm nabbing that down. So
nice work. Nice work, Joe.
Excellent. Well, did you get any new kaiju figures?
Yes, I did. Actually, so when I went home, I had entered a couple of the Anraku lotteries, and I'd mistakenly put in my old address in New York. So I had to wait to fly back for Thanksgiving to get them. So I had won this one. The new colorway of the Godzilla 2000.
Cool.
Yeah, I love it. It kind of reminds me of the M1 in this colorway. So I got this dude.
It kind of does. Yeah, nice.
Move this for knock my drink over. And then this one I'm super excited about. The glitter Desugoji.
Damn.
Oh my gosh, he's super sparkly too. And I believe his entire body is made of clear vinyl with like gold glitter inside of it. And I think they just painted the black parts on. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it looks like. So I think this thing is all gold glitter because like his spines are translucent. Fantastic. Love this little dude.
That's
and
cool.
Then this just came in yesterday.
Oh, I want that one so bad. So cute.
I got the light up, and he's got so excited that he has a blue light up spines.
For you.
So
really
yeah,
cute.
I can't wait. I wanted to have my Biolante out, but everything's all packed away. And then I also got a surprise box from Mondo, kind of like a little compensation package for some issues I was having. But I got
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
cool.
That's great.
So
That's a
beautiful.
That's a pretty nice compensation. That's fantastic.
Yeah. And then I got these two pink too came in, so I gotta do a little. I want to do a little video on these.
Oh, you got the pink. I got the pink.
Yeah,
too.
it's gorgeous, and it glows blue, which is cool.
It's really cool. I'm so happy that Hector was able to get me one of those pink ones because that's.
Oh my gosh, I know. So, but I mean, I just gotta wait a little bit about because this sculpt
you have that one, right?
Yeah, the Super X, the Super X variant, which I just gotta say, like, I'm so in love with the sculpt. I say, like, I feel like it's the best 84 soft vinyl figure out there. But man, because I've just been staring at these since they came in, and
they're solid, right? They're really solid pieces.
Yeah, they are.
They're not like on Rocco and Sacco seems to be a little bit like thinner vinyl,
and
lighter.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is very thin.
Those little 84s are heavier than the on Rocco and Sacco.
Yeah, they are.
They really are. It's nice.
Super detailed too. So I was very excited. So yeah, I got a couple good box days in when I got back from New York, and then I caught myself a shiny, and
yay!
So I kind of say it was a successful
Sparkly.
month.
That's beautiful. Keith says Mazel Tov. He's in the chat room.
Thanks, Keith. Love you guys.
There were some congratulatory messages in the chat as well.
Oh, you guys! I have my glasses on, so I can't read them. I'll have to go back through and look later. Thank you, everyone. Though, yeah.
So Christina's gonna register at Mandarake instead of like
or Bayi or something.
For Macy's, she's gonna say my registry is gonna be Mandarake. So,
Mandarake, please.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Please
that
send
would be
toys.
The coolest thing ever.
No. I don't want money. I just want toys.
No.
I will tell you how that wedding is going to go down. Me, John, Kyle, and David are going to be the back of the church like this. Like, can you believe this stuff? Now, Joe's groomsmen, they're going to have Jet Jaguar costumes.
Oh my God.
The choir is going to be dressed like Keelak women.
I
might be dressed like a Keelak woman.
The flower girl, the flower girl is going to have like a little Mothra costume. The little ring boy is going to be.
Sure, it's not going to be a Rose Violante coming down the aisle, dropping the pedals.
Oh my God, the pedals, yes.
The ring boy. The ring boy is gonna be like a little King Caesar, and her bridesmaids. Her bridesmaids gonna be like, there's gonna be 3 of them, so it's gonna be Gador. So there's gonna be.
All right. So Leslie, you're gonna see Joe's hand snatch that ring right back over. He's like, no.
You know what's funny? So when I was in New York, he showed up and surprised me because I didn't know. I had gone home for 3 weeks, and he was sneaky. I opened the door because the doorbell rang, and I see this giant green dinosaur standing there. Come here. Hey, don't. I see this giant green dinosaur come up to the door, and I'm like, "What the heck
Joe!
Yay!
Oh, yeah. I can hear you guys. So I see this giant green dinosaur.
Thank you.
Nice work, buddy.
I tried.
I can't reach with my hands.
She's not easy to please.
You done good.
And so I thought it was someone coming for my nephew because my nephew was at the house. So I'm like, "Hello." And then he wasn't saying anything, so I'm like, "What? You're not saying nothing." And I was like, "Oh my God!" And he's like, "Babe," and I was like, "Oh my God!" So it was funny. It was pretty funny.
That's the way you do it, Joe. That's the way
cool.
you do it.
Totally surprised me.
It was fun. Thank you.
Well, we're all super happy for you guys, and congratulations too.
Congratulations.
Seriously.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. She's an amazing
All right.
Oh, baby, you gotta hype me up. Hype me up. Yeah, that's right.
I don't want to get her too high. Sorry. You guys have a great show.
Thank
you.
See you later.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Why am I waving?
Happy holidays.
You're not leaving.
Oh.
He's such a sweet man.
Oh, get a room.
I was waiting. It took longer than I thought. Actually.
That's great.
Awesome.
How much fun is that?
Yeah, he's
Great
good.
fun.
He's a good dude. Pain in the butt sometimes, but I'm a pain in the butt too. So.
Hey, yeah, none of us are going to be pain in the butt people, I'm sure.
I'm never a pain in the butt ever.
Oh man. Okay, so let's see. Where are we at? So Christine, you did your Showa Tell and your big announcement. So
Yes.
let's actually move on. Leslie actually had a question for us to tack on to the end of our Showa Tell at this point, which was Leslie.
Yes. You know what? I might as well go and answer this question first. But
Go for it.
since I really didn't have this, I'd had a couple things that I bought for myself, but it's the holiday season. They're stuck in transit because of the supply chain being the way it is. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's okay. You know, it's fine. I've been really blessed this year. As a matter of fact, can you believe it? It's been 2 years since this show has been going on. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, our
like,
actual anniversary is the 28th.
yeah.
Oh my
So,
goodness, you guys.
so, and we came at a time when the world went to crap. And I know I've got messages from people that say, you know, we've been like a great bright spot through those dark times. So, and to get messages like that and to know that, you know, that what we do, our chemistry, our love for this stuff has really impacted other people's lives. That really means a lot to me personally. I'm sure that means a lot to my co-host.
Absolutely.
So before I go any further, I want to say thank you to every single one of you that supported Collect All Monsters. You have watched our shows, been a part of our coffee chats. If you in some way, shape, or form have supported us and been there for us, on behalf of myself, Christine, John, Colin, David, we want to say thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. Now we got that mushy stuff out the way. Let's move on. But like I said, going back to what I was saying, you know, I didn't get a lot of stuff. I didn't receive a lot of my stuff. So in this segment, for us like Showa and Tell, since this is the end of the year, I wanted to pose to my co-host, name your top 5 figure acquisitions of the year 2021. And for me personally, they go in this order. Number 5, the X Plus Gigantic Favorite Sculptors line 54. I have it. Take my word for it. I don't feel like getting them, so just deal with it.
Here he is. Here he is.
Thank you for saving me. I really do appreciate it.
Oh man, that thing's nice.
Yes, yes. Number 4, the Roto Kaiju Giant Gorilla.
Nice choice.
King Kong 1962 Giant Gorilla 62. I think this was the first one. Yeah, this was the first one.
That's the first one. The hands are like this on the first one. Yes.
Yes, that's the first one. Thank you to Steve Serajoli, Beto Matali. Yeah, so he's number 4. Number 5, and I think David will. Number 3. And I think David will fill me on this. Oh my God!
It's gorgeous.
It's on
Mondo Mothra 2003. Jesus Christ, this thing is awesome. They are killing it. And again, I think they still have a few of the standards on Mondo's website, so please get it. Unfortunately, they don't have the one with the larvae, but even with the fully intact egg, this thing is, in my opinion, this is my favorite Mothra collectible in my collection. It is so awesome. All right. Number 2, and I wasn't expecting to get this year, but you know, thanks to David F. Dopko, thanks to AJ Russo from Kaiju Live. Thank you, Keith. She is amazing. My beautiful wife Sandra, and of course Richard Iso. I got my hands on the KOC 1964 Godzilla kit. That's number 2, and oh my God, this thing is God, man, Jesus Christ!
I
don't know.
I've been saying it.
I don't know what can top it, but I think David has an idea. And number 1.
We'll soon find out, won't we?
I'll soon find out. But number 1. Number 1. What was my favorite acquisition of 2021?
I don't see anything.
I can't
go
tell.
get it since it's probably not on screen right now.
There it is. The Spiral Studios Ultimate Master Line Battle in Boston Edition, whatever. King Ghidorah, Monster Zero 2019, the gigantic version. And yes, I've had people try to debate me on whether this was a gigantic size figure or not.
Massive.
They're trying to tell me that it wasn't really a fully gigantic size figure because he's not. I mean, he's bigger than the 2019 Godzilla X Plus Gigantic, but they argue he should be like maybe 10 feet tall. But then at that point, I just blocked them on Facebook because they have no idea what the hell they're talking about. But yes, this is my favorite acquisition of the year 2021. So from 5 to 1, of course, Gigantic 54, Roto Kaiju King Kong 62, Mondo Mothra, KOC 64, and of course, Monster Zero King Ghidorah 2019. And again, these are my top 5 favorite acquisitions. And I'm so looking forward to what other collectibles that we may see come 2022, because King Kong versus Godzilla turns 60 next year. Gigan turns 50 next year. Oh my God, there's so much to look forward to. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So without further ado, let me kick it over to my main man up in Seattle, Washington, the one and the only David Eric Dopko. What's going on, David?
Hey, everybody. So I got my festive lights up, ready for holiday.
Very
Got
festive.
My little, Christine, what? This
Christmas
is
Goji, Toy Graph.
Toy Graph Christmas Goji in the bag. I'm ready to go. I'm really excited for this show. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. It's a dreary, miserable 40-degree rainy day here in Seattle.
Oh.
But I've got so much sunshine here in this group. It's all good. So, yeah, I know. So, let's see. I'm gonna talk about something that I just got in the mail yesterday. It's a box day, and it's a gift from one of our viewers and a good friend of mine, Mr. Greg Coggin. And I'm drinking it right now. It's this awesome artisan coffee from Eugene, Oregon. And he sent a big bag of it and of the fresh beans. And I just knew when I opened the bag that it smelled amazing. And check out the sticker that comes with it.
That's so cool.
Is that
Awesome.
cool or what?
Totally awesome.
The 64.
Yep,
64. Not the 89, but the 64.
Hey,
What?
they're working on it, I'm sure.
Surprise. Thank you so much, Greg. I'm drinking it right now. It's awesome coffee. I can't wait to have it every single morning. It's great until it's gone. So thank you so much, Greg. You're so kind. And I guess what we can do is just sort of jump right into my top 5, because I didn't really have too many box days either of late. Oh, wait, before we do that, I have one that I have to show off, which is on my list. It is this D'Agostini hand-carved wooden Shodai Godzilla.
Oh,
now,
wow.
Is
I
that
never
thing
seen that big.
the coolest thing? I mean,
Wow.
it's just like, I can't tell you how stoked I am to have this piece. This little thing might be my favorite thing totally that I got last year.
Wow.
It sort of sits on the line between Japanese artist culture and pop culture. I didn't say that right, but you know what I
That's
mean.
beautiful.
It's super cool, and it also comes with this really groovy bass.
Oh,
Oh,
And he sits right on the base and a little
Dang.
cool nameplate.
awesome.
Nice.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, it's just really special. And he lives upstairs, as does the Mothra statue from Mondo. Kyle, I think you have a picture that I sent to you, because she's up there with our holiday display. And if you want to flash to that, if you have it somewhere.
Well, I've got the
I should
full
have jumped on
the
that
full
54.
group.
Well, that's the full. All right,
Ooh.
we'll start
Yeah.
with the full group, and then the second
Oh,
one is
man.
the Mothra display with my holiday stuff. So
You got some
these are my
great
choices.
stuff.
I'm not putting them in any order because it changes daily. But as you can see, the D'Agostini wooden Shodai Godzilla, hand carved, as Leslie pointed out before, the beautiful Mondo Mothra statue, the X Plus FSL 54, the X Plus FSL Rodan, which is beautiful, and then finally this really cool clear gut 64 Godzilla that both Kyle and I got this year from Mandarake. And that's those. It was really super hard. The Science Patrol HQ, which I have actually right here, was definitely
Nice.
a contender.
That's big too.
It's big and beautiful and awesome.
Wow.
I didn't think I would get one actually for the great price. Thanks again to Nick Sides, who went to the show and assisted me in getting this piece. But yeah, that's those. Oops, there goes the jet VTOL on the ground. It crashed.
Oh, no.
But he's all right. He's fine.
Small earthquake in Seattle, David? Yeah.
That's pretty much what I have to show you for my. Oh yeah, there it is. So Mothra lives
Aw.
upstairs with our little holiday display on our mantelpiece.
Beautiful.
We're just kind of like, there's no room down here, number one, and number two, she may go upstairs to Keith's office at some point, but right now she's just living above the fireplace in the living room, and she looks great with the rest of our holiday display. So she's hanging out there. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got.
Very nice.
Kyle, you're next, right? Are you next?
I think so.
I
Yeah,
think
I
you
guess.
are. Let's
I guess
see.
I'll go next.
Let's hear it.
All right. So hey, well, thanks for being here, everybody. I guess what I'll do is I'll just show off the only real box day thing that I can show off right now. Oh, you know what I should do? Somebody asked earlier, where's John? Where's John Ruffin? Unfortunately, right. John Ruffin has a family thing and could not be with us today, so we're carrying on without him, but he'll be back with us for the next installment.
He's here in spirit.
Sure he's here in spirit, specifically because I know he would have brought up this brand new Godzilla Art of Yuji Kaida book, or Kaida Yuji, as it says on the cover. This is one of many books by master illustrator Yuji Kaida, who has done so much Godzilla artwork. It's just kind of unbelievable. You'll probably recognize stuff as I flip through some of the pages here. The guy is just prolific, very prolific, very amazing. He was at G-Fest a few years ago.
Super nice guy too.
Meet him and interview
with his
him.
Wife. Yep.
Very nice. Yep.
I pre-ordered this way back in April, as soon as it was up for pre-order on Amazon. It finally just showed up. Just made it.
Wow.
So I think that's really my only box day. I did get some clothing. If there's one collectible, quote unquote, that I didn't really sort of dive into in terms of showing it on the program, but holy moly, I have been diving into money-wise, is like t-shirts and anything that I could just be like, ooh, it's a limited edition, awesome. Oh, I'm gonna get that. Like this Godzilla shirt.
Love that one. That's
great.
This is from Hardcore Chocolate. It's a Japanese brand that I really love. There's Cavity Colors has been knocking it out of the park. I just got a bunch.
They just did a Biolante one.
That's right. I'll be talking about it a little bit later.
We need a 64. We need a 64 one.
I can, dude. You know it's coming. It's coming. They are doing great. I will say right now that when they first started their Godzilla merchandise, wasn't the biggest fan of the designs. I'm very particular when it comes to designs, but Cavity Colors last 3 or 4 releases have had some just incredible stuff. And so more to come on that later. I'll just go ahead and dive right into my top 5 because I actually have them all here. David, since you already talked about it, I'll start with the Sarajushi.
Nice.
This is the anatomically Sarajushi.
Yeah, I didn't want to massacre it, but it's okay. Sarajushi. I don't know.
I think it's Sarajushi, but anyway. Jiushi? Who knows?
It's awesome.
Unless I have it written in front of me. And I don't have it written in front of me right now. But I love this guy. I absolutely love that it's like the autopsy style Godzilla.
I love him.
It fits in perfectly with my sort of clear guts Mechagodzilla, which is very difficult to see because of the glare.
Is that the Marusan?
This is the Marusan. So he's got a silver circuitry body on the side of a clear body.
Looks like a real robot. That's
really
great.
Giant. He's like the 450 series.
Dang.
Very large. These are not in any particular order, but I purchased this guy from Mandarake, sort of like one-off.
Yep.
Yeah.
This absolutely is one of the most beautiful Juicy figures in my collection, and
he said juicy.
Yum.
Bright red. I don't know. Bright red vinyl, like really just pristinely bright red vinyl, always will just like look like juicy candy to me. I don't know what the deal is. Like I said that when I did the Shin Godzilla from X Plus, the Sekai. Anyway, number where am I at? 4 would be this lady.
Oh, I love her. I gotta get one.
I'm a huge fan of yokai, as many people know, and when Maruhachi Gangu is the guy who releases these. I've been trying to get one for a while and finally got one this year. So stoked about that. And then for number 5, I guess I would say that while it's sort of a tie between the 2 figures that arrived at the same time, I would say that this is the M1 Garamon from that Sheena Gallery exhibit, and it's done like red lacquer. And it's just,
I love it.
He's very
so cool.
shiny.
Very shiny, very, very traditional looking in design. And of course, the Ultraman that I purchased with it. has the vermilion and the gold coloration. Also just stunning to see.
Beautiful.
In terms of other things to share, I will say that if you are a member of our Collect All Monsters Monster Collectors group, you might want to check out, if you haven't already, you might want to check out the live video that we did last month or this month. I can't even remember when it was. November 23rd. November 23rd.
Last month.
Okay.
Last
month.
Yep.
Which was our my unboxing of those figures plus the tour of this room and a Q&A, because we have actually started the process of breaking this room down, and
man,
it is not in its normal state. It's bittersweet, but it is sad to see to have to take stuff down. I did shoot some video for some people that were talking about how I should document the whole process, but it's like I will be taking the videos that I shoot and sort of like compiling them eventually into something. I'm not exactly sure what, but yeah, you'll check that out if you're in the group. And if you're not in the group, why not join the Collect All Monsters Monster Collectors group? We have a ton of fun in that group.
We
really do. A lot of cool box days. It's great. Now, real quick.
Those are fun.
Little public service announcement. We have a lot of people who are in the queue wanting to join our group. All you have to do is answer the questions real quick. They're simple questions. As soon as you answer those questions, you're in. That's all we need.
Answer the questions.
Yeah, it's basically they're not challenging questions. No, they're just basically questions to make sure you've read the rules of the group and make sure that you understand, like, this is a safe space for collectors, etc., and what we do and do not allow. And what I've found is that the majority of the people, I think they just find the group and they hit the join button. They don't really read those questions. So that's David's totally right. Also, people who are invited by other people might not know that there are rules to the group, but David makes a great point. You should definitely read those rules, write down the answers, and then you get accepted. It's really quite that easy. Our lovely moderators will accept you into the group.
Yes, they will, or one of us, because we can do it too. We're coming up on 1,000 followers, people, on our Facebook group for having it available. About less than a year. We started that like the beginning of last year, I think, because we had that page that didn't really take off, and then we changed it to the group, and we're rounding the corner to 1,000. So we'll do something real special when we hit 1,000.
Yeah.
So
cool. All right, so was that it? I think that's it. That's all I needed to share. So it's probably time for us to move right along. Oh wait, let me reorganize.
Wait, we don't have Christine. Didn't do her top 5 of the year.
Oh yeah, Christine, what are your top 5?
Okay, well,
I was say them out loud.
I was kind of naughty. All my stuff is packed away, and I kind of forgot about this part, so I'm not really prepared. But I gotta say, probably my top 2 would be the Mondo 89 premium statue that came out, because oh my gosh, I love that thing. The Marusan 450 Biollante. I got the green glitter version that came out, and oh my gosh, you guys. My tagline. Oh my gosh, you guys. She's just beautiful. I love her.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
There it is.
And then I gotta say this dude too, because number 3, I guess, would be this glittery boy, because oh gosh, I love glittery figures. I do. I need more. I realize I don't have as many as I should have. And then the final 2 spots got to go to the Defo 89 Godzilla, and then the Defo 89 Biollante, because man, do they look good together.
Nice.
Like, this is such a nice little set.
Yeah,
and
really is.
I mean, the blue. I mean, you guys. Oh my God, you guys. My heart. They got me with the blue. So that would have to be my top 5. Because I got a lot of stuff this year, and I can't really remember all that came in, but I gotta say, I gotta give it to those. I gotta give it to those 5.
Excellent choices, especially under the gun, right? Like,
yes.
All right, so let's do a little presto changeo, rearrangeo here. Leslie is gonna go next, and then David. Okay, so here's how we'll go for the rest of the show.